China's working hard to contain the outbreak of coronavirus, but some American politicians see it as a golden opportunity to ramp up the Cold War.
This coronavirus is a catastrophe on the scale of Chernobyl for China, but actually it's probably worse than Chernobyl, which was localized in its effect. The coronavirus could result in a global pandemic.
That's Tom Cotton, one of the most fanatical neoconservatives in American politics. If you thought that was crazy, he's just getting started.
I would note that Wuhan also has China's only biosafety level 4 super laboratory that works with the world's most deadly pathogens, to include, yes, coronavirus.
Cotton is suggesting China develop the coronavirus in a laboratory. This is the kind of unhinged nonsense that got Alex Jones erased from the internet. Cotton isn't done.
Chinese Communist Party has once again been caught red-handed covering up, suppressing, and censoring a serious public health risk. There needs to be serious consequences for Chinese malfeasance yet again.
While Cotton is pushing his conspiracy theory, the World Health Organization is praising China's handling of the outbreak and the international cooperation that's followed.
Never seen the scale, commitment of an epidemic response at this level. The challenge is great, but the response has been massive, and the Chinese government deserves huge credit.
Even the Trump administration had to admit China's doing a pretty good job.
The United States appreciates China's efforts and coordination with public health officials across the globe, and continues to encourage the highest levels of transparency.
It's not just Tom Cotton who's hungry for political capital. There's also Joshua Wong, boy wonder of the Hong Kong separatist, pro-democracy movement. He demanded the Director General of the World Health Organization resign. On February 1st, Wong promoted this, accusing the director of declining to declare China's virus outbreak as a global health emergency. But on January 30th, 2 days before Wong promoted that petition, the World Health Organization had declared a global health emergency. On the same day, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo attacked the Chinese Communist Party.
The Chinese Communist Party presents the central threat of our times.
This Cold War belligerence wouldn't be possible without mainstream media pumping out xenophobic and alarmist propaganda like this, portraying China as a disease on the planet. The misinformation and disinformation campaign has gotten so bad that the World Health Organization has also declared an infodemic. All of this has been accompanied by a wave of anti-Chinese racism like this.
Hi, I'm so sorry, but I think that was a very racist comment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, great. I said you dropped your coronavirus.
One of the more egregious examples, a Chinese man in Australia had a heart attack and died in the street after bystanders refused to help him because of fears of coronavirus. The xenophobia has gotten so bad that the Center for Disease Control and Prevention had to advise people to not show prejudice to people of Asian descent, or to assume that someone of Asian descent is more likely to have it. But for elite politicians like Tom Cotton, racism is just a convenient way to achieve their political goals.